Hello, and welcome to Day-16. Today I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday itself, and I myself have been doing a little bit of thinking and researching online as well. This is exactly me. Like whenever something like this happens, I go on the internet or I start talking to ChatGPT in regards with that as well. And from what I understood is, this is something that I have been doing since like the longest time in my entire life. Like whenever uh, there is like an emotional crash down, which will happen eventually if you are working like for like a long amount of hours and not really regulating yourself. This is what happens. Like you just have so much chaos in your mind at that moment that you're not able to work or you're not able to function at all, and that is exactly what I've been doing since like forever. Whenever I used to, whenever I used to get emotionally overwhelmed, or there used to be a lot of pressure or like chaos in my mind, the thing that I used to do was just like fucking push it and like start and keep on working, which is of course not correct. Like you need to pause down for a while and then try to understand what exactly your body is telling you. Because if you don't do that, then random crash downs like this would happen and you're not able to like work at all. One thing that I understood is that it might have gotten me where I am today, but it won't take me like further. Because tomorrow, if I'm trying to get uh, $10,000 per month or like $100,000 per month, then I can't afford like random emotional breakdowns like this. So in order to have stability, we need to understand that we are regulating ourselves properly and seeing to that we have proper systems instilled. Because at this moment, it is not just one thing that I'm trying to do. There are like way too many things. Sorry, there is my job, and in my job also there are like 5 accounts that I handle at the moment, which I've told you before as well. And the only help that I get is like I have only one intern at the moment, and that intern might also be leaving soon, so it's only me. So there is like way too much pressure at my job itself, and then apart from my job, I am also pressurizing myself for YouTube as well. And there is YouTube, there is another client that I have, and there is another thing that I'm trying to build with my friend as well. So, like the fact that there are so many things happening in my life, and I wouldn't really say so many things because I'm damn sure there are people out there who are doing 10x, 50x than me, and they're still able to handle the that type of shit. So I think I'll try to understand like how exactly those guys are doing what they are doing, because for sure it is something, because for sure it is something that can be done, because people are doing it out there. People are earning somewhere around like $10,000 per month or like hundred k dollars per month, and they still are like emotionally very stable at that moment. So that's for sure something that can be done. But how is the question, and like how exactly that can be integrated for me as well is something that I'm looking out for. uh, of course, this is like a good lesson that I learned, or else the only thing that I would have done, like I think 80 to 90% of people that do is they just call it a day, go back home, sleep, and like just keep on grinding and call it the hustle. And that hustle will for sure not get you anywhere until unless you don't actually start regulating your emotions properly, and try to instill systems as well. Because like if you're trying to go in 5 directions at the same moment and you don't have any system instilled at that time, then it's just chaos. Like you're just waking up in the morning and trying to decide what exactly you need to do, and half of your day is just going in that, and it's just war for you. So yeah, I understood two things. One is to instill a system for sure, and see to it that my emotions are being regulated properly on a week or maybe like on daily basis as well. Like trying to understand how exactly you feel whenever you're doing an XYZ thing, and I think we should just like go beyond uh, this this belief that guys don't really need to feel or something like that. I think we are beyond that point at this moment, because like I have fairly established the fact that let it be a guy or a girl, both of them have emotions, both of them feel emotions. It's just that both of us have a different uh, range of emotions that's there, but both of us feel emotions and both of us need regulations, especially with guys who are at a high pressure, high uh, brain cognitive demanding jobs, or where they need to be a little more creative. They need to like regulate their mind, regulate their mind much more often, because if you don't do that, that actually shows up in your body as well. Your jaws will start becoming tight, your body starts becoming tight, and those emotions are quite literally stored on your body. And this is something that I've struggled in my entire life. Like my lower back starts to hurt and my jaw starts to quench a little bit, and it becomes a lot tight. My behind my head, I start having a lot of ache over there as well. uh, I'm sure these are like some symptoms of you just not being able to process the emotion that's there, and you are just trying to, suppress it and be like, hey, fuck it, I'll just hustle and like move ahead. But that's not how it works. Like you quite literally have to sit down and have to understand where exactly this emotion is coming from and why exactly you're feeling this. Until unless you don't face it, it is always going to like bite your ass. So yeah, this was just like a small reflection that I had from like yesterday's video as well. Uh, I've also realized like since the past 15, 16 days that I have been recording, uh, there are no systems that I have instilled yet. Like I still feel there is like a lot of work that I have not done, and which needs to be done so that I move ahead. I think the first month itself is just to build the foundation of like what exactly is going to happen in the next 2 months. Uh, I'll see now what is to be done. Today I might just take a day off. I was supposed to record videos for like my main YouTube channel, but I was just trying to reflect and recollect my thoughts overall onto like when a certain thing like this happens. I can't just be fa- phased like this. Or maybe I was just like trying to procrastinate to like not record a video. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Uh, I shall get back to it. So, see you.